Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about my TV favourites for the month of April in 2017. I actually skipped a month, I didn't do March, but literally the only show I watched in March was Iron Fist and we already have a video for that, so we didn't really need one for March. So to save me babbling on, let's talk about the 5 TV shows I was obsessing over in the month of April. First TV show I want to talk about is called Big Little Lies. It's actually a mini-series and based off a book. It stars the likes of Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman and Shailene Woodley. So Big Little Lies tells the story of 3 women, Celeste, Jane and Madeline, played obviously by the 3 main actresses in the show, and it's leading up to the murder of one of the characters on the show, and obviously you don't know who it is until the last episode. But the way the show works, it's a non-linear show. It'll flash forward to police interviews of stand-byers and friends of the people involved, and it will tell the story in kind of the past tense, in past events. So we follow the past events and just have little flash forwards to the interviews. I love a good murder mystery show and I love drama television, and HBO know how to do drama. This show has a fantastic cast. Everyone was incredible, especially Nicole Kidman. Her character's story was so just heartbreaking and so interesting to watch, but it was just so hard to watch and uncomfortable to watch as well. And her and Alexander Skarsgård, that play a married couple, do a fantastic job at portraying their story. And Reese Witherspoon was great in the show as well. She is always great, but I was really surprised by how great Shailene Woodley was in this television show. I think she's a great actress. I think she's very underrated. The character Jane has a young son, Ziggy. That's how she meets Madeline and Celeste. And she's got a very troubled past. She suffers from PTSD and has really disturbing visions, and I thought she portrayed that brilliantly, and I thought the writing on the show was incredible for all 3 of these characters. And the music on Big Little Lies is just perfect. It has such a great soundtrack, it looks beautiful as a show, and it's just so intriguing that it makes you want to keep watching the episodes till the end. It's a drama murder mystery, so if you are into those things, definitely watch Big Little Lies. It's not only a great story, but it has great characters and great writing as well. Overall, it's just a fantastically made and well-acted show. The second show I want to talk about is a returning show that I've been waiting forever for, and that is Attack on Titan Season 2. Oh my goodness, I was waiting for this show for the longest time, and I can say I am not disappointed at all with these new episodes that have come out. I believe there is 4 or 5 episodes out. I haven't seen the latest episode, but I am addicted. I love that there's more world building in season 2 and more of our questions have been answered, but there's also that intrigue that makes you keep wanting to watch the show. And obviously it has fantastic characters. I love Eren and Mikasa and Aramin and just all of them. I love Captain Levi. I love him. And with the way that they have started setting up season 2, I can just tell that the rest of the season is going to be fantastic. The action sequences are incredible. It's an anime show if you haven't heard of Attack on Titan, but it's so good. The fact that the episodes are only 20 minutes long makes me angry. The third show I want to talk about is 13 Reasons Why, which is a Netflix original show. It's based on a book by Jay Asher, which I actually read a very long time ago. The show basically blew up, so you probably know what 13 Reasons Why it is about, but if you don't know what it's about a girl in high school named Hannah Baker who actually commits suicide, and she leaves behind 13 tapes for 13 different people to listen to on why she decided to end her life, and each person is a different reason and each person has a different story. So we follow Clay Jensen, who is Hannah's good friend, as he listens to the tapes and understands why Hannah decided to take her life, and kind of understands a little bit more about her as a person and how she kind of coped with the things that she was going through in high school. Now I have both pros and cons about 13 Reasons Why. There are things I really like, some things I dislike, and I can't exactly say I enjoyed watching it. It's not an entertaining show. It's one of those shows that you can't exactly enjoy watching because it is quite depressing. Things I liked about the show is obviously it is very relevant. It does need to be put out into the world that these things do happen, and even the smallest things can affect a person going through hell in life. I thought the acting was really good overall. I think Catherine Langford, who plays Hannah, does a really great job. Also Dylan Minnette does a great job as Clay Jensen. All of the actors do a fantastic job portraying their characters, no matter how much you want to hate them, because they are just the biggest jerks in the world. The production of the show is really good. The writing's pretty good all around. Some of it is not so great. The episodes probably could have been a little bit shorter because it feels like the longest time ever you're probably watching 13 Reasons Why. With most Netflix shows, there's 13 episodes. They're an hour long. It's a lot to get through. Things I disliked about the show, and I had the same problems with the show as I did with the books, is that there are some characters that have a tape, or they are one of the reasons why she decided to end her life, and some of them are just extremely minor. And I can't speak from perspective because obviously I am not in the mindset of Hannah Baker, and I haven't been in the mindset of every little detail's making me want to end my life. I can't put myself in that situation, but things kind of felt a little bit too minor and a little bit too focused on in places. That's a horrible thing to say considering I can't speak from experience. The soundtrack is great though. I swear like every single Netflix original show has a fantastic soundtrack. That's all I'm going to say about 13 Reasons Why because I feel like everyone has already said everything I'm going to say. The fourth show I want to talk about is Girlboss, and I'll only do that in passing because I made a full review for it if you want to go check it out here. I really enjoyed this show. It was just what I needed. I was in a bad headspace when I started watching and it really cheered me up. It empowered me, it inspired me. I really liked this show. It was super funny. And if you don't know what it's about, Girlboss is actually about a real life story about a entrepreneur called Sophia Amoruso who made it in the vintage fashion world, and Britt Robinson plays her character Sophia Marlowe in the show, and we follow her going up to build this fashion empire. And that is all I have to say about Girlboss in short passing, and now we have a late entry into the April favourites of 2017 for TV. I just started binge watching Dear White People on Netflix, and it was possibly the best decision I've made in a while. Dear White People is a Netflix original show. It's based off the 2014 film, which I watched late last year and really enjoyed. Dear White People follows a group of students at Winchester University, and one of the main characters' names is Sam, played by Logan Browning. In the film she was played by Tessa Thompson, and she has a podcast on the campus radio called Dear White People, where she discusses the racial intensities across campus. And if you've seen the film Dear White People, you'll already know all of these characters. You'll know Sam and Reggie and Lionel and Troy, who are a bunch of the students who live on this campus who have racial inequality every single day, and there's intensities everywhere, and it's just such a freaking poignant show. When I heard that they were making a TV show out of Dear White People, I wasn't too sure about it because I really loved the film and I didn't see kind of a need for it, but now I totally do. I so need people to watch this show. The episodes are actually only half an hour long and there's only 10 episodes. I am 5 episodes in and I am not ready for it to end. The 5th episode, the one I just watched, is actually directed by Barry Jenkins, who is the director of Moonlight, the Best Picture winner of 2017, and holy crap, it was so amazing. It was so intense. It was so well directed. Like, I can't even express how much I love this show already. You really get to fall in love with these characters over a really short space of time and very quickly, and it is so in touch with what is happening in today's society, with police brutality, with gun control, with racial inequality. It is insane how just relevant and needed this show is. I actually went on IMDb to look up the cast and who directed all of the episodes, and I saw that it had a like 5.6 rating, and I was thinking, what? And then I scrolled down to the reviews and it was all people complaining that this show was racist against white people, and I had to laugh. Dear White People has satirical comedy. It is very self-aware, and if you are a closed-minded person who can't take the heat, then you can't watch this show. This show is not for you. You're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to understand it, let's just say. But I cannot wait to see these next 5 episodes. After episode 5, I am completely and utterly hooked. I need to see what happens next. I need a season 2, even though I haven't finished season 1. If you have no idea what Dear White People is, check it out on Netflix. Check out the film. Just watch it. It's so needed today. It is so good. I love it so much. And those were my TV favourites for the month of April. May seems very promising as well. We have Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt season 3, we have Sense8 season 2, and American Gods, which I am so excited for. Let me know what you guys have been watching down below in the comments, and if you've been watching anything that I've been watching, I would love to discuss it with you. And of course, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. All my social media links, including my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Letterboxd, will be down below in the description if you want to come follow me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye!